You know,
They sent us this from the thing. I don't know if it's a sponsorship. I don't know what is going. I don't know if it got to be for you or it got to be a sponsorship.
What, Red Lobster?
Yeah, what the
No,
fuck?
I just want to support Red Lobster. I want to support Red Lobster. They ain't sponsoring us. They under new black ownership.
Oh, I salute to that.
They changed the menu, but they kept the biscuit. So, in fact, I'm going there real soon. We got to support them.
I just went there, right? The
See what I'm
biscuits
saying?
was
But
cold.
you ain't posted.
The biscuits was cold.
Don't do that right now, Kiss.
I went there.
Yo, Kiss, you got a fucking gimmick, man.
Listen.
You want to go up against everything I said.
No, it ain't.
Fuck that.
You like to talk in real time, right? I just had a show somewhere. I went there, I seen the whole thing. Black owned is back. All right, fuck it, we going to support. They gave me ice cold biscuits. And it was like racism. It was like a racism with a silence. I'm there, we there, I got the whole crew. Now, big up the Red Lobster, but we eat
Yo, they got
fucking
Red
Michelin
Lobster,
star.
man.
No,
they
listen,
got Red
let me
Lobster,
talk.
Yonkers and all that,
Yeah, they got
right?
it everywhere. Listen, we go, you like to say how rich you are, because I ain't
not rich.
So listen, we can go to Michelin Star, we could go Greasy Spoon, wherever, we do it all. So we just having a nice lunch before the shit I gotta do wherever we at. And the ladies like, what's the occasion? So I'm
What's
like,
the
what?
occasion? Oh.
Juneteenth. It
was on Juneteenth?
It was a few days after.
Nah, you just gave her June.
Yeah, I smoked it. Because she's like, you guys, is a celebration. Lady, we're just having them lunch. What's the occasion? Juneteenth. Damn. Smoked it. Now she came back. I think that she might put my biscuits in the freezer off that. Know what I mean? But I gave her a nice tip.
Would you try it again? Nah, I don't.
It's black owned. I'm going back.
Anybody fuck with
Don't
me
give
like
me
that,
cold biscuits, though. I ain't going back.
I'm gonna give them the 20%. I'm not going above and beyond. Look, I'm one of the greatest tippers. Hopefully that don't come back at me, because I'm sure there's other guys who tip even more. But, you know, the minimum to me is 20% tip. I'll give them the 20. I'm not gonna give them the extra. You know, I'm mafia style. You know what I'm saying? I give them the regular tip, then I roll up a couple of hundreds, hit them on the side, on the walkout. They know what time it is with Joe Crack. But that Red Lobster lady,
frozen
I wouldn't
biscuit.
fuck with her. But I'm going to Red Lobster. Please treat me nice, because I'm trying to, you know, unboycott the system. I'm trying to.
Yeah, we supporting Red Lobster. It's black owned. He bought it back, man.
Damn,
Hopefully he
Nicole,
goes to the top.
You know, you might have fucked up my vibes for going to Red Lobster right now.
Nah, they got a new seafood boil.
Tell me about that.
If none of that ain't gonna matter if your biscuits is cold. You ain't even gonna make it to the seafood boil. Think about it.
No,
if it messes
no,
my
you're
whole
absolutely
shit up.
correct.
They just hearing about this.
The worst thing you could do is eat bad pizza. Like if I go to a pizza spot, and the shit is whack, I don't give a fuck if Guy Fury is up in there telling me I'm never eating that pizza again. That's the trickiest business.
You don't get a second shot at the pizza.
Not at the pizza.
When it's garbage, you don't go back.
No. When it comes to the pizza, if I go there, the shit garbage, I'm never in my life. My brother-in-law's in town. They finally let him back in the U.S. 20 years. Guy, college, the best kid in the world, engineer for Columbia. They finally let him back. And he just want McDonald's. He want Cat's Deli. He want White Cat. He's showing me. He not saying Noble, fucking
He
Mr.
want that
Chow.
shit. He want to put on some pounds.
What?
He want to leave here 50 pounds up.
This guy's like the Big Mac. The Big Mac.
The Big Mac.
The Big Mac. And he's showing me White Castle and all the greasiest spots. I looked up some shit in shout out Newark, New Jersey. I looked up a spot that this is the shit he want. It's on Broad Street in 860 Broad Street. They got barbecue beef ribs, turkey wings, fried turkey chops. Von Zip put me onto like a pork chop with a turkey chop. I haven't seen that in a long time. I'm fucking pulling up.
The supermarket. Let me send you a couple packs.
Turkey chops?
Yeah.
Could you send it to me? Because I haven't seen them in years.
I send you a couple packs, man.
I'm going over there for this shit. I don't know what the name. What the name is?
You want them to season? You want me to get them seasoned and saute for you?
Nah, I need that. Them turkey chops. I used to eat the turkey chops. Von Zip used to take me down to some fancy spot in the village. And I get turkey chops and I eat them like they was pork chops, but I haven't ate that. They don't have it no more. I haven't ate it like that.
They got it.
No pork on my fork.
They
No
got the
ham on
turkey
my
chops.
pan.
Yo, check this out.
We get out there, we speak easy Deutsch, Dankeschön, Bitteschön, you know, all that shit out there in Germany. We on that fucking, that Autobahn doing 100. Now, they got old men, rest in peace, like my father, your father, the old men driving 150 miles on that shit. It's normal life on the Autobahn. And Porsches was coming, and we was doing 150 Porsche. Yo, you know when you scared to death that you force yourself to sleep? Like, I'm sleeping in the fucking car like this. I wake up, I'm done, look, 150. I keep, like, trying to force myself back to sleep. Yo, this shit crazy.
I was on the Autobahn on the tour bus. That shit was, cars was flying past.
Yeah, right?
Shit was crazy.
And so we out there, concert with my sister Mary J was out there.
MJB.
I had breakfast. Nobody would have ever thought this, right? So my DJ's Fanatic, what's up, Smith? He the guy that wake me up every time we on tour and all that when we overseas and be like, yo, it's breakfast time. You know they got the little buffet. Even though the shit bread and butter, shit trash. The breakfast is trash.
Yo.
To fucking death out there, right?
Hey.
And so...
Why you so harsh?
No, that shit is terrible, bro. I mean, when I go on tour overseas, if it ain't like Italy, Spain, or Portugal, I'm eating bread and butter and a Coke Zero for all 3 meals. There's just no way around it. Shit, the food just be trash out there. You know what I'm saying? Can you confirm yes or no?
I don't really eat like that, so I already.
Oh, no,
I go over the water, it's like no disrespect. It's like I'm doing a bid. So my mind is
too.
already.
You already know what's going on.
Yeah,
Well,
I eat good before I leave, and then I'm just eat like a hummingbird over there.
No, but
just
how
like
about we like?
I'm just
like,
nibbling on bagels,
nowadays the shit we
croissants, fruit.
The shit we know, right nowadays, the shit we know is like, you know, we rich now. So now we know how to find the best fucking restaurant. So we go to the #1 steakhouse. Homemade butter to go with your bread. This is the top of the line. We taste the shit. This shit straight trash. Just tastes like an orange butter. Yo, bro. Yo, so it's like bidding. You're right. You're correct. It's like bidding. By the way, if you've never been to jail, that's what it's like.
Yeah,
bidding. When you go out there, you already know bread, butter, fucking Diet Coke, Coca Zero. Their Coke Zeros is real good. They might still have the cocaine in there.
He threw the breakfast under the bus and bigged up the Coke Zero.
Look, the Coke Zero might have the cocaine still in it. Is what I'm trying to say. Shit, in the bottle?
It's powerful.
Fucking legend. Like that shit. What? Oh my God. Now that is insane.
You don't bring nothing back?
Nah, I don't bring nothing back. But when I came back, I ate something. But anyway, I had breakfast with Tony Yayo, Uncle Murder.
Fine.
We need him on the show.
No doubt.
These guys are so hilarious and they talking about the podcast. They watch the pod. They watching now. What's up, fellas? They telling me everything about the podcast. They the ones who got me hyped. They was telling me all these bottom feeders. They was like, yo, everybody jealous. You came out the gate, 100,000. You're killing. You're talking that shit. This. He said, yo, they tight. They gassed me.
Tell me they
gassed me. They like, yo, bro, these guys, have you seen what? You know what I'm saying? They threw the battery in my back. 50's a subscriber. He watches the show.
Shout out to all our subscribers, man. We need a million. We
love you guys.
We going for M. You know what I mean?
You know how many?
We in the lower 100,000s right now. We got to get to an M.
Yo, the prayer of the day, my man sent me, he's doing 46 years. He said, God removes people out of your life because he heard the conversations you didn't hear. Jesus Christ. How real is that prayer from somebody doing 46? You know what I'm saying?